Alright. Hopefully this looks decent. I have my cat on my hand. I just realized it's not gonna be visible. It's not to you guys. Whenever I'm looking at my hand like this, that means I'm just checking chat. And their desktop view. Looks like it's pretty smooth. Yeah, I thought I'd do a horror game for the Halloween special. Hopefully this doesn't make anyone nauseous. I wonder if like there's a good like a way to make it so that way it's not disorienting for anyone who's watching it, but alright, it looks like my mic is picked up pretty well. Maybe trying uh some single player stuff. Oh, and I'm just gonna go with the basic difficulty. I don't have any gear because everything was restarted basically. Would drive. Looks like I have all the stuff I can. Probably have a video camera as well. Just keep an eye, and I probably want one of them as well. I think that it's a spirit box. There we go. And should be good to go. See how it actually goes, because finished getting the VR thing set up like last minute or so.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, it looks slightly choppy, but
Ghost sighting.
not too bad. Yeah. What do I want? Oh, they changed the thermometer. Now it's a lot more old-fashioned. Guess it makes sense. What is this? Ooh, interesting. Back up here? Yes, I can. And I believe this is the EMF reader. Yes, it seems it is. I think I'll want the... Ooh, that is dizzying. Not obvious I haven't done a lot of VR in a long time. Hopefully that'll keep it at a better frame. Great. Ugh. And I'll bring this with me as well. My Sandy is fine. Yeah, I don't want to try to escape the ghost during a hunt or anything. Wait, isn't there a key or something I have to worry about? I don't even know what that device is. Something I've never seen before. Oh, you have to actually open it now. Interesting. It just barely rests in the nose piece, so it's a little itchy like that. Let's see how well it goes. I didn't get the ghost's name, but, I really don't feel like annoying it. Oh, this is definitely more creepy in VR. Need to keep an actual eye on the temperature like this. It looks like it is both Celsius and Fahrenheit. I'm looking for a cold spot. Definitely a lot more immersive. It seems decently warm in here. You know, this used... Ooh, that's settling. You know, it used to be the most effective tools. Oh, that's a jack-o'-lantern. I kind of look for a cold spot first, I suppose. The usual go-to, unless there's something actually happening that's paranormal. That was that? I heard a noise. I don't like noises. Walked straight into a wall. I just phased through a door. Cool. Here. No cold spots here. Nothing unusual. If there's something up there, I can't see it at all. Try not to get the breaker. Nothing in the bathroom, I trust. Don't see any indication of a cold spot yet. Okay, I heard something. I'm definitely hearing something. It sounds like it's that? Maybe? Oh, it doesn't seem particularly cold, though. Not the way it goes. Oh, that is so much creepier. Nothing's turned off or on. How long I can do this in VR. I do not have my VR legs anymore. I'm getting stuck in stuff. Seeing no temperature drop still. Nothing's happened yet. Slightly odd noise, and that's about it. I feel like this might be the area? Just because this is the only place I've actually heard anything odd. Oh, I'm getting nothing from this. The only place left is the basement, which I really do not want to check. Could very well be in here. Oh yeah, it's almost certainly going to be in here. There is a piece of silverware on the floor. Multiple. I think that's my breath that I just saw. The light switch. Where's the light switch? Definitely getting colder. Oh, there's the light switch. I'm just short. Ooh. Oh. Like it died. Never mind. Thought it would be able to run off of just power cable battery. It seems it did not. Very low on battery to begin with, so yes. Well, charge it up and do the VR mode next stream. Do a regular playthrough for now. Shame, I was looking forward to it. I thought it had a lot more charge than it did. All plugging it in did was slow the battery drain, which I guess makes sense. I'm gonna really relaunch it in non-VR mode. I'll try it next time in VR. Change that and change my plug. I'm not gonna be able to. There. Popping out my self plugs. I want to at least be accurate. I'll also need time to get used to it anyway. And on the plus side, I know it works and I can stream it. So, that is something. You stand up for a minute.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Get me back in my chair. Well, I guess I can re-up all my video options to max. Oh, maybe this is a little bit of why it was. Did the resolution be this high? The monitor definitely isn't that resolution. There we go. That. I don't even know the difference between all of these. There we go. And window. Oh, it's full screen windowed. I think it'll. Nope, that does not leave it in full screen windowed. And place. Push. Audio. Push to talk. And double check all my rules so I know what my push to talk button is. Alright, looks like it's B and B. Yeah, quickly go on training because
Welcome to
some
your
stuff
first day
has
at
definitely
Ghost Hunting
changed.
Distribution. Read the whiteboard to get started.
Okay. Makes sense. Alright, it's left click to interact, not E. That's just usual. Okay, it was G to... It looks like it toggle. Sprint. Right, I think I left it at toggle sprint because sprinting was ever so slightly faster, but not
Head through the door to the next section.
enough to, worried about. Kennedy. Okay.
Good job.
No longer just random pills. They are magic tonics, apparently, and it's no longer instant. Why they changed that? Maybe so you have to wait in the van? Something? They'll take time away from the investigation to use them instead of just chugging them? Oh, maybe it's for things that drop your sanity heavily to make it so that way you don't just spam them.
Well done.
Interesting fuse system, though. It doesn't make much sense. You wouldn't think turning on all the lights in the house would break a trip a breaker. Yeah, they definitely changed it. Now a more original model.
Nice work.
Interaction. Okay, that makes sense. UV light. Okay. So you charge up the prints.
Well done.
Interesting. Keep hitting B, thinking it's the drop thing. At least thermometers are pretty easy. 0 just being obvious freezing temperatures. First one getting cold? It looks like it is a little bit. No longer an instant reading, which is interesting. Okay, so it looks like it is the first one. I just had to wait until it went all the way down to freezing or something like that. I do like the less electronic vibe that they're going for now. Feels more concrete or something. Kind of waiting for the door to be open. Is it openable now? I guess it's this room. It goes down to freezing. Or the low enough to worry about it.
Move to the next room.
There we go. Okay, they changed the dots projector from being a placeable thing to a laser pointer? Interesting. I guess it really... Ooh, that's creepy.
Good job.
And then orbs are pretty much the same as usual. And ghostwriting again, I'm pretty sure is just the exact same as usual. There used to be an indicator to be able to place stuff down. Sounds like I just got the writing, maybe? Nope. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. F. To properly place it. Oh, and it shows the range as
Well
well.
done.
That's new. Spirit box. Should be pretty much the exact same. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? The ghost is hearing me. Do you want me to leave? Are you here? Where are you? Well, it's certainly reacting. Are you here? I'm just a floating hand, apparently. Where are you? Where are you? It does not want to give me a response. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? So it basically just wants me to keep asking that until I actually get a response. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you, wasn't it? Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Wait, does my flashlight count as well? Where are you? Are you here? Wait, no, it wants me to... I assume there's maybe a light switch in here that it's not telling me to hit. Ah. Where are you? Are you here? Where
That was
are you?
taken away.
Good job.
Ah, there we go. I didn't realize this counted as part of the same room. Ooh, hunt simulation.
Something's not quite right. You better hide. Quickly. That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the truck by interacting with the keypad. Something's not quite right. You better hide. Quickly.
I'm being hunted again. Apparently.
That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the truck by interacting with the keypad. Something's not quite right. You better hide.
telling me to hide again. Why does it keep telling me to hide?
Something's not quite right. You better hide, quickly.
Yeah, there we go. There was another door I was missing.
That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the
I
truck
just kept
by
hitting the
interacting
trigger
with the
for it,
keypad.
I think. Or something like that. So it's a decent overhaul. They've added a lot of new ghost types, I think.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
I'm gonna go just with a very basic one. I forgot to add stuff to it. UV light, camera, hopefully that added. Yes it did. Perfect.
Get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Actually, I should put that back. Maybe the thermometer again. And Dot's projector. What's the ghost's name, anyway? Bill Smith. Alright. Ghost shouldn't have touched anything yet. Let's just start a sweep of the house, I guess. Nothing in here. No sign of the ghost in this room. Next, the bathroom. I highly doubt there'd be any sign of a ghost. Oh, hey. I just heard a door. Oh, I thought that was something else. I think it's getting warmer now. Something about teeth, apparently. Definitely heard something already. Okay, so it's definitely over here. It is very active. Let's turn on that light and go recollect my... Oh, I already have it. That was just me. I'll leave that there. Don't see anything on the Dots projector. I'm gonna grab a camera. I should grab the EMF reader next. I'll leave the Dots projector there. I'll grab the ghostwriting book as well. I can put that right over at the hotspot. See if it gives me anything. can probably just throw this over there as well. No. It no longer has that distinct beep. Tells me exactly what EMF it should be. Here, interesting. This is pretty much clear. Nothing unusual in here. Oh, hey. Door is slightly ajar. I should check that for prints after. Have some extra inventory slots again now. Oh, there was a big spike of activity. I'm not sure why. Open up the light. Here's exactly where the activity is. Let's see. Not seeing any prints here. Could be they also made their room right nearby it, and it's just affecting it. Perhaps. Possibility. Turn off this light. And I'll check downstairs. Might be something here. I know there's usually a bone. Something like that. Oh, a Ouija board. I'm not gonna touch that. I roughly know what room it is already, so there's no real need for it. No indication of anything. Can I take the... Oh, right, I forgot I had this. Ooh, that is EMF 5 for sure. Go out and mark that. Quickly see if I can spot an orbital. There is an orb. I am not seeing it. Bring it a bit closer to my head. That should be enough anyway. And I also don't need that anymore since I know now for sure it's an EMF 5. What's Sandy's doing? Oh yeah, it's doing fine. Grab the last two pieces of potential marker thing. Oh, wait, no. I don't see any evidence of a ghost orb. I think it just tried... It's fiddling with the door there. Dots projector, another go. Oh, that's... Oh, that is ghostwriting. There's only 3 options now. Let's see if the spirit box is even an option. Okay. If I get a response from the spirit box, then it's a spirit. If I don't, then it's one of the other 2, and I can rule out spirit. Let's see how it goes. Are you here? Where are you? Oh, yep. I got a response. It is a spirit, indeed. I'm gonna see if I can steal the Ouija board. Oh, the breaker tripped. That's, very good. Then more creepy than that. Oops. That wasn't, bad. I'm playing with the board. I'm just wondering if I can kinda loot it, per se? Mine for the taking. There we go. And just like that, I figured it out. Very simple.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, I got a camera now. Oh, it turned the fuse box. Very difficult. Oh, and custom. Doesn't seem too bad. Curious just how much the boards change. Basically, any challenge ones. Anything makes it easier to reduce your rewards to nothing. Yeah, let's pick what the next map will be. Go for the next one in the list, I guess. Camera. Of these. Oh, you need to level up to get better gear now. So it upgrades to the stuff we used to have. Interesting. Okay, so tier 2 is basically what we used to have. Now we have tier 1 stuff. And then we also have tier 3, which has the really good stuff. There's a bunch of stuff you also need levels for. Here's how good all the tier 3 stuff is. Bit of a shame that everyone got reset for the change, but does it make sense? Alright, well, let's... What's the upgrade to the book, I wonder? Neat, Grimoire. Increases the chance and whatnot. Okay, you can't preview anything else. Sadly, I would have been interested in that. Definitely makes it feel more like you're just kind of starting out. Getting into ghost hunting.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned
Thought
the
I
ghost
added
with
a
its first object.
camera.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Oh, oh well. first thing, flashlight. I'll bring this and the dots projector. It says it is also placeable. I didn't realize. Scan it with the projector first. Seems like it'd still actually have a use even later into hunt. Ooh. Is that my breath? That was definitely my breath. I'm gonna leave these here and... Oh, there was something for sure. I'm gonna... Not EMF 5. But seeing my breath means there is a very high chance of it being freezing temperatures. I'm going to get confirmation with my thermometer. And hopefully the prints are going to be there. There are fingerprints. And right off the bat, the breaker starts off. It is really playing with this door. It is really playing with that door. Seem to quite say it's freezing. Kind of hovering around freezing. Leave that there for now. And that. Moving away will change the thermometer. Make it more willing to hit below 0. That's really what it is. Sounded almost like it hit 5, but it didn't seem to. It doesn't seem to be actually hitting freezing temperatures. Probably quickly look for the breaker, because it started off. I didn't think it did. It's not on this difficulty? Could be wrong. I don't see it here. So I guess it's out in the garage. Where's the garage exactly? Not there. It's a garage, right? Yeah, there is. Take that and set up my camera. Yeah, this is a horrible flashlight. Barely illuminates anything. Ah, there's the fuse box. I guess I'll leave the camera right here. Get the best view. And I should probably leave it here. That seems to be the most closest to the actual activity. Oh, hey, it seems like it's actually getting a bit lower in here. Would that be considered freezing? It's just barely above freezing. Yes, it's for some reason in here. But it would be. Seem to be there. I'm wondering about Poltergeist. Just because of how focused it is on the door. Turn off the light and go check the camera and grab the spirit box at the same time. I'm not getting any definitive evidence yet. Not seeing any orbs. Then dot matrix might be getting in the way of it. Maybe I'll try in the room that has a slightly lower temperature than that room. A second, it might have been EMF. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Well, that looks like an orb. Almost definitively. Like 90% sure this is definitely the room. Jesus Christ. That is terrifying. Okay. That was a ghost event. Alright, so... Ghost orb. Thinking at this point I might be able to cross off ultraviolet, because with how much it's touched the door but no prints have popped up, I'm gonna say it's not. Freezing temperatures, it doesn't look like it. Haven't got anything on the dots projector. It might be a mare. Haven't gotten ghost writing either. I can almost definitely rule out fingerprints. Can't definitely rule out freezing temperatures, though. It's definitely not EMF, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Unless it gets something on the dots projector. And that would mean it was a Raiju. But anyway. I'm thinking it might be a mare. If I can just get Spirit Box, that would almost certainly tell me. Unless something pops up on the dots. Are you here? Where are you?
Magic killing.
Okay, so that's definitely, it keeps turning off the lights. Mark off. Spirit Box. Not getting any writing, but also getting nothing on the dots or nothing on Ultra. Either gonna be freezing temperatures or ghost writing. I haven't got anything on the dots yet. It can't be a EMF. At this point, if it was ghost writing, I would have gotten ghost writing. I haven't gotten freezing temperatures. It's not... would that be considered freezing? It's not going down below. But it's just touching 0. Cams a bit more. Be something else. It likes to turn off the power. Rio? Hmm. I'm not sure. We've definitely gotten ghostwriting by now. There's gotta be freezing temperature of DOS projector and... Go turn the power back on. Leave me alone. Please. It is not liking the light, though. What is this? Okay, I'm thinking that was a mirror, maybe. It did not like me turning on that light. Ooh. Oh, and I just got ghostwriting.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Well, I guess I got the right ghost type, at least. Oh, I guess I was right, at least. Technically. It just gone with my gut feeling.
Welcome back.
Something.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Plus the 14 event. Might do. I lost everything, I guess. This... And let 14 update. Might that for the rest. Since I believe the new thing is that, oh wait, actually switch right to it apparently. Might do that after I do a quick BRB. For my water and stuff. I will be back in like 3 minutes. Alright, and I'm back. You do the new Halloween event. And I just realized I might be in... Okay, no, I'm in my raid gear. Wasn't entirely sure if I was in my... Oh, I should actually pick a Halloween glam. I just hang out in 14. Halloween and whatnot. Alright. The BGM. What did I commit? Alright. Repairs. Don't need my gear to be good, but why not? Now, the question is, what outfit should I go for Halloween? I was planning on coming up with something and then just kind of never remembered to. I could just go with my Virgil outfit, but I think I got rid of that plate for something else. Yeah, I did that. Like the look of it. Yeah, I replaced it with this. And I like this one for Reaper. Maybe I'll swap out this one. What I was doing with it. I'll just go back to my witch outfit. Just call that my Halloween glam. I think only... Yeah, only Summoner or Blue Mage works for it, so... Alright, I have my Uwu book on there, I want to take that off. Perfect. Got my witch outfit. Very basic, but you don't always need something fancy for Halloween. I quite like the look of it anyway. I don't really do magic anymore, but might come up with something else more fitting to samurai. New player. Should be over here, I believe. Look around at, where is it? It's slipping my mind now. The Orzia collection. Something thematic. Go specifically with samurai. If there's any fitting. Not even sure how much there'd be. Okay, we'll just go with the Virgil as my Halloween outfit. Maybe not. Nice. This one looks nice. Sure it. But it takes Edenmorn dyeable. I guess makes sense, but I'll figure out something eventually. But for the theme, I think a witch is good enough. Oh, is this the quest? Yes, it is. Saint's Charm. Oh my stars, could it be? The self-same adventurer helped us keep wickedness at bay and transformed All Saints' Wake from a night of screams into a day of revelry? Thank the 12 for bringing you to us. The fiends of... Fiends of the realm knock at our door once again. We need a dauntless soul to help us ensure they don't tear it off its hinges. Close to this year's Parade of Horrors is a woman with... Hello there. With a pumpkin for her head. Do you consider whether some elaborate costume or... No, perhaps it's best not to know. Her appearance makes my skin crawl, to say nothing of her underlings. Why, one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. You can... Grateful that none have fallen under their spell. I fear it is only a matter of time. Must act quickly to unearth their schemes. And people's outfits. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties here prevent me from moving freely. It is, my friend, or that, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship and offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you had even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any incidents come to harm. Ooh, he has the pirate top. Yeah, I'd count on you. Now then, you can find her quarry just across the way at the amphitheater, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passerby into her ungodly procession. Humor for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. See your outfit. Don't run from me. Yeah, it's not too bad on that night, actually. Yeah, maybe I can run that one. Eden... what was it? Me. Is it Lost Antiquity? Okay, it is, so I only need 3 more and I'd be able to get it. Get into that a little bit later. Anything interesting? Bats? I don't know if I have bats, so I'm gonna buy a couple bats. I think that might be new for this event. I just want to have a couple, for the sake of having them. It is you. I knew your arrival was inevitable. For any who once indulged in the revelry of All Saints' Wake cannot resist a chance to relive their experience. I was ordered to investigate you. Such eagerness. If you're ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, understand that you have been tasked with bringing to light any iniquity on my part. You know from experience that I'm perfectly harmless, so you're free to conduct your little investigation if it pleases you. Together, I believe we can make this All Saints Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. Yet before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. On this most unhallowed of nights, the Saints revel in their glacial heavens. As their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. Joyous happening, to be sure, but what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Fortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. Also make sure my audio mix is good. I think that's probably fine. And so it struck me, what if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monsters alike? There is room for light in even the darkest of parts. Fitting considering, current patch? Bringing the question of your involvement, I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff, facilitating an All Saints Wake that will allow yours and mine join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know him? He was once a void sent so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers, but I have since shackled, or rather, politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Knowing of his formidable magical prowess, I have set him to work under these guiding words. Bright enough to tickle, but not scar. Here need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike the delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I'd love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better because the mortals of this city. Will you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? Thank you, truly. You'd be putting on a performance near the Leatherworkers Guild at present. Seeming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders, please speak with him and give him my encouragement. Right, my iced tea. Plenty of hydration, though. You know, it always feels like the one place that is the most annoying to navigate. To me. Feels like the Aetherites are always more out of the way for each place. Even if it's the same distance, the fact that you run straight to the other things and here you have to run off to the side and follow. Me again. You're that meddlesome adventurer. Rather, I see tidings of my humble performance have reached even your ears, good madam. Please honor me with your presence as my guest of honor. Without further ado, I shall summon a foul beast before your very eyes. I only hope you brought a change of small clothes. I'm sorry, it'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. Look here, my dear thrill-seekers, here lies an ordinary pumpkin. Where is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. cute. The terror, those bloodthirsty eyes, those very sharp fangs. Flee if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of earth. Have its ounce of flesh, and I would know, considering it scars his wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adoring fair city transformed into such a thing. Would you ever prey upon Gridania to the last ilm, if I made it so? Veritable banquet of chaos. Seems like he has trauma from dogs. Pretty brilliant. You drew us in all that talk of monsters. Only dashed our expectations with an adorable pup. I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you're a clown among clowns. That's gonna be my new insult. You are a clown among clowns. A single blood-curdling scream. Smile is not a complete failure, I suppose. My Pumpkinhead Master asked you to help me. Allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. In our previous acquaintance, this hardly bears repeating, but my true form is that of a Voidsent. I've had some dealings with them. Oh my, not even a grimace. Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. I've faced down a whole lot more intimidating Voidsents. The journey to the 13th. Manner of this furry abomination. Right enough to tickle, but not scar, is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that something any of my kind would be in gross violation of that covenant. Remembering that deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. It is until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled? Depends. What friends want me? You make another smile? You jest? Do you mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit, that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far. It does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. My task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked through. What the hell's good name is one frightened to tickle? I don't know, at this point, you have to stare down to spirit itself to feel fear. Yeah, but you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me to mix dread and delight in charmingly chilling concoction. Let's begin at once. I suppose I can give it a try. Uh-oh. I'm more versed in intimidating people rather than... Get the name. More versed in intimidating people rather than, scaring them. Right to it, eh? First we find people to scare, but not scar. Kind seems to gravitate toward the pumpkins we place throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity for mild mischief. One display should be just over this hill, and another near the Lancers Guild. Your job is telling what transform the pumpkins into. Find suitable test subjects, let's see how well you tickle. Alright, and then the usual accompanying you spiel. Interesting that despite the whole Voidsent thing, I like that outfit. Specifically the glasses I like. The top isn't too bad. Future. Good for a ninja, I feel. I just really like the blades on the arm. Hmm. Hey! Middle of the road. Okay, never mind. It won't let you pick a wrong answer, I guess. Like, my definition of middle of the road is probably his definition of terrifying at this point. Yeah, that's about to be expected. Like, middling. I've killed quite a few of those sorts of things. I pray, I only hope to never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols. As my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played, well played. Actually, I think I've become one of those during one of the dungeons, where they revamped one of them. Huh? Oh, I thought we had to go through here because it was pointing me there before. I was mistaken. Oh, you can talk to the dog. Someone forgot their pants when they became a ninja? Or a rogue? I think this isn't way up. I wonder when it... Ow! Ooh. Just cracked. Wonder when the Final Fantasy 16 stuff is gonna actually come out, because it, according to that patch site thing, it seems to be 6.5x, so it doesn't seem like there's an actual... Oh, just glasses? Yeah. These look really shiny. Patience is so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? Poopy. It was something very mild. Like, little hellhound thing. When you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. Puff Smoke was a little scary, though. I mean, to understand. If it doesn't kill your kind, it can be somewhat pleasant. If I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it, come. There should be more pumpkins around Palu Falls. Okay, same stuff. Oh yeah, it's the annoying one to get to. There really needs to be more achievement reward items. Where is it? Oh, this way. There needs to be more achievement reward items. Oh, I should have put on my boots so I get a little bit longer of a sprint. I have 3 of them now. One is my armory. Tell me you're supposed to send chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. Whose are they? I'll make this last wish she was back in her mother's womb. There, little girl, look well upon this pumpkin. Monster! Impressive magic. Heart won't stop pounding. That ma will have prayed their life I saw. Tell them I saw a real honest to God's monster. Can't wait to tell them. Think twice before I insult a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. Yeah, that's a dime a dozen, monster. Hey, thank you? Get her near out of her shoes and she thanks me. Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say I even enjoyed it. Yes, now's the time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let's visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. I don't think there's anything new. You. I don't know why they bother giving you even more and more achievement certificates. Like, just not enough to warrant it. Having that many, unless you buy, like, stacks of Inquire Within to throw for, like, 200 gil on the market. So it would be basically just giving out items at this point to anyone who's not Sprout that hasn't gotten any achievements passively. Hey to you, young lady. May you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Celebrate? The last thing on my mind. Please, go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Why, aren't you in a fright? Not the good kind either. I'm last. Papa Gruff is here to help. You know, Void Center slowly becoming not just, you know, ravenous creatures bent on consuming people's souls. Give me more characterization. Like, that one from the Reaper quest line is good, and I like having the Void Scent that are unrepentant, evil, enjoying ripping the ether from living beings, but at the same time, I like the ones that are trying to be more like how they would have been when they were people. like Zero and I guess in this case Papa Gruff a little bit. Really help. Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. I've come from Great Loam Growery, although fled from is probably more appropriate. As chilling it feels like always, I heard a frightful voice from behind me. Turned around to meet it, and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. Sounds like a job. But then, when I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return, not while that horror wanders unchecked. Monster. We haven't visited the grower yet. Should have been, do you think? Might have something real. Deal with. May very well be right. Those illusions I summon are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. Yes, no doubt there are void scent running amok. I am tying myself into knots trying to learn subtleties of spookery, while some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the 12s with nary a thought towards artistry. To forgive such behavior, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught. Tremble and fear no longer, lass. We shall investigate the matter. Truly, your first people believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Who knew father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains? Thank you. Again, those words ring strange in my ears. However, it is not an entirely unpleasant sensation. He's having the Zero feeling. I know this wasn't why you're sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single void or clown can only achieve so much. You let me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? That's what I'm here for. Thank you. Me expressing gratitude and one of your kind, no less. Well, no matter, let's depart to the Great Loam Brewery and settle this. I know there won't be any actual combat, but I feel like it'd be fitting to be wearing my actual outfit for Reaper and everything, like being an actual Reaper. Hey, I can do this. Oh, I didn't need to do this. But I got these cool shoes. And let me run for just slightly longer. Not ordinary here, but I know they're close. Roguish quarry is close, doubtless weighing in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. If they show themselves, don't indulge with anything but a face of stony indifference. Ready to exterminate a void scent. My own void scent will... Hi there. Oh, you want an ether or something? On. As I thought, a fellow Voidsen. What, pray tell, are you doing here? Further of the Void. You know why I'm here. The Knight of Devilry. Once we were free to crows, creep and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed Arc-Fiend. Too long we've been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest event. The age of the Great Gorge shall give way to the era of the Great Pot. Even now, my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the Night of Devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again. No. Why? Even if I want to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in the wanton vileness you propose. Gross, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt throughout the sea with only a few star mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation. Spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me your friend some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs. Oh, I am frightened. As you too would be if you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I've learned how to blend in with the people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. I bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and our collective revelry can last forevermore. I'm surprised they aren't terrified of me, considering what I did to Golbez. And Zeromus. Means well, I will devour you and your measly Miko Bob of a friend. I mean, I am a Miko. Oh, hello there. Great gourd. Naughty children, ill-deserved to join the festivities. Be happy as decorations to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. Biddy-bop-biddy-boo. Lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence? Got wind of a void sent disturbance, came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. Let's say, I'm quite pleased to see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let's give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms. So, are we gonna go smash the pumpkin? Ricochet it? Alright, back to, Summoner. Rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let's make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. Say any errant ghouls perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. So doing, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was not by a cluster of mundane pumpkins. One possesses the transformative power you require. Please swing it about in the grandiose matter and point it at your target. Once the charm has been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked in pie. Oh, she's, actually consuming them. Cool. Where is that? Oh, it's Augmented Lunar's Envoy. Huh. Lunar Envoy stuff actually doesn't look too bad. So you just straight up learn it. Interesting. What's the emote slash thing? Oh, it's just straight up All Saints Charm. Phew. So it's like a dote, almost. That is a very fitting emote being wearing a witch outfit. Just when I was getting the hang being the life party instead of the death of it. Wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints' Wake be remembered as a disaster. And something sinister lurking deeper in these fields. What happened to the other gruffs? Well, the trail heading to the east, perhaps toward the market or the Lancers Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the growery. Use the opportunity to convince her that what she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. I'll leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the void sin have been fairly vegetated, meet me at Pitto's Amphitheater so we can deliver my master news of our success. Let the show begin. I'm gonna... Not considered special emote. I'll throw it where /sit was. Now's the time to throw on my Strider boots. These are just so stupid. They give the slightest boost in your sprint duration, and that's it. Look, it'll go away. I could just cut it down, but this is funnier. Be pie, you're going to be a pie. Huh? What? There's a pumpkin the whole time. I believe I fell for that. Now I know it was just a trick. I'd like to see it again. Maybe Grandpa will help you with that. These shoes look so dumb. I don't even need this sprint duration either. I'm doing it because I can. That awful thing. You are food now. I knew the Wood Boilers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. Never seen such a feat of illusion before. First of all, Saints Wake is as entertaining. I'd best go and find the main event. Work? Oh yeah, just in cities. And it doesn't matter anyway, because I get there before it ends. Ooh. Pumpkin. Wait, this is all part of the All Saints Wake festivities, isn't it? Not respond to that? I must say, it made my heart skip a beat. This is what adorns the streets. I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. All the prowling voids and harmless pumpkins. Waiting tidings of success. Oh hey, I have better earrings now. I don't remember getting Ascension earrings at casting. Why would I have gotten those? Why would I have gotten those? I do have the aiming ones. I guess I just opened them because I've had too many. Yeah, well. There you are. I took care of the void sense still haunting the Great Lone Growery. Did your hunt go smoothly? Very simple and easy. Good. We can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gridania are the decidedly entertaining variety. the liberty of gathering pumpkins you created. Their punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. At least they can do repentance. I wonder just how powerful a void sense she is. What her true form is. Here are my fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I'd worried that I might have to retire from my position at the Great Lone Growery and seek less haunted climates. Master and Botanist Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It will be a grievous loss for all of us. No trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. True entertainer brings us all to every stage, be it a grand amphitheater or cozy vegetable patch. I hope you were half as thrilled as I was. Scary, whatever that was looked so real. I could have guessed that was a garden variety pumpkin. Truly, I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion in his craft. Do I? That every day we're filled with surprises. Perhaps I thought that was like Garly and I somehow. Talking of our thanks, made some pumpkin cookies from our most recent crop. Please enjoy them in good health. Harry looks almost... Messy for a moment. I do believe I can get used to this being thing. I think you've gone through the trouble. I'd best eat them before they cooled. My good health. This is delicious. I like the explosion effect. Crust held up so well with the shaping of it. However, I've never tasted anything like it. It's either a tinge of something I can't quite pin down. It's bold, but not overpowering. It's the taste of gratitude. A life I've wasted only supping on terror. How long a whole world of flavors was left neglected. Ah, the dynamis. It. Entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words a compliment nonetheless. Cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more. Yeah, I potentially receive more gifts? Or my act will get me more baked delights. I better get to work straight away. This is shaping to be quite the All Saints Wake indeed. I imagine a better day of celebration for all. Success here is in no small part thanks to you. I believe that Papa Gruff now has matters well in hand. Shall I return to my manor? Revisit if you are so inclined. Ah yes, before I forget, do apprise that troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. He will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. A little bit disappointed that there's no special outfit, but I'm assuming the time that would have gone into making an outfit for this went into the FF16 one. Emote. He goes wild for cookies. Gossiping about Gruff. Hey, the Loporits! They're gonna go trick-or-treating. Oh, it's pudding way. I think. Maybe. I love this. Just the little bits of seeing people. Oh, hey. It's one of the Seed Seers. I don't remember his name. Part of the MSQ. And something like that. I wonder where Alpha is. Alpha has got to be here somewhere. early. I just like the little cameos where you can see characters that make sense to be in the world are just in the world, occasionally doing things for these sorts of events. Fantastic yarn. Monsters playing against monsters, all to make us happy. I find your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale at face value, and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this is all an elaborate ruse. I knew we were watching them, and that may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. You'll continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything you've done, and hope that the evil has been laid to rest. And Sneaky Hollow. I was hoping to see Alpha, but unless I'm missing him. Okay, nothing special. Let's see the manor. I wonder if there are any new ones now. This is gonna be top tier for G-posing. Surely. That's A Realm Reborn. Hey, Silence the Song of Oblivion. Oh, I can see some people very much enjoying it. Yeah, I can already imagine people who are going to be thrilled by that. I'm trying to remember this. You're a man who crossed time and space to pick the star. Oh, Meteor. That's just our, like, Meteor survivor. It is kind of neat that they almost canonized him with the event. Like, just the fact that each time you get to see Warrior of Light, like the trailer Warrior of Light. Oh yeah, even has the different hairstyles. Now I'm curious what else there is for Endwalker. Oh, him. Wasn't expecting him to be one of the people. I was honestly expecting Xenos, but I guess that would be a bit too spoilery for any new people. Just see. Yeah, you also don't get Xenos. You do. Where is it? You do get a Stinian. Apparently, if you log out here, you can just stay. And just log in at a later point and still be there. I don't know why you would, but it is a thing that can be done. Outfit. Top is that? Idealized? Jessica Howery? Look like normally? Oh, it's the Shadowbringers one. It actually doesn't look too bad. Died. Hmm. And this one is, I believe, Eureka Orthos? Yep. Sure why they picked her out of all characters. I guess they couldn't really pick anything they used before or anything too spoilery. But, like... I feel like this is closer to a spoiler. You'll instantly realize that he's important. Wait, I think that's just the usual. Oh, that's an aiming hat. Interesting. Yeah, when is the next patch anyway? I heard it's fairly soon? 0.51? Uh... Okay, so that's tomorrow. Means... Does that mean there's gonna be maintenance tomorrow? I think there's gonna be maintenance then. Oh, yes. All roads maintenance on 30th to the 31st. 11 p.m. EDT. Is at midnight. Till 4. Like, That's pretty much the event done. And there's not much else I feel like doing specifically. Maybe I'll head into Eureka again. Just to play around with more weapons and stuff. I also need to pick my next class I'll use in it. I'm gonna go with probably Red Mage. Did I make any elemental gear +2? Yes, I did. Just the boots. And let's see, I'm at 63 Eureka Fragments, so I can get my pants as well. I don't think I'll get my hands quite yet. There's also the option of tank. Not sure, though. Do I have +1 elemental? Pants? I don't think I do. I don't remember when I got this. I might have just bought it for the sake of glam. And Pyros. I'm gonna go healer. Where do I want to go tank? I might go tank next. I'm gonna need to take out pieces of gear. I believe my +2 stuff is in here. Or +1. Yeah. I'll restore the pants and go with gloves. I should have enough shards for both of those. At least for now. And they can also change back into glam stuff, so. That is yelling a lot. Hide autos, that's where I want to go. I can go back to Warrior. Start running that again. Go this, and then I have just enough for both. Go dark. And I can leave here and head into the next zone. I want to get to... what do I want to go for next for my weapons? Smart choice. Go through all my gear. And equip these proper. Because I don't need these anymore, because next tank job won't be until an expansion after the next expansion. But I'll just dye these all black. Looks pretty good like that. Hey, I'm still running... Oh, no, I'm running 89. I was gonna say I'm still running under-leveled stuff for some reason, but I am not. Good. Guess I'll just work on my Dark Relic. It might be nice with the +1 set. Because the rest of the tank one, the other 3 tanks, I'm not too concerned about. So, Dark Knight, let's choose a weapon. Something that looks nice with this. Also, I think this most fits the color scheme of what I have right now. Not flashy, but it looks most fitting. Fortunately, the way the textures are make it look a little bit like a toy plastic sword, but it is what it is. Actually, the Halidbolg might be pretty good. Into Animos for the first time in a little bit. Not sure if there's anything interesting popping yet, but I'm just gonna run 4-1 offense. It seems like it'll be not too bad. Got decent damage still. I can't think of a better title to use than Shadowbringer for this. For Dark Knight, like ever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be good for the Pyros Flames at least. That much is very nice. Can I upgrade this to +2? I can't upgrade it to +1 yet. I'll need even more for the +2 variant. Armor. Ah, Chaos. Yeah, okay, I did meld the top. I don't know if the bottom, or the +1 stuff actually melds properly. Oh yeah, I should restock a little bit on my Eureka Potion. That was probably way more expensive if I just market boarded it, but I'm gonna quickly check the market board. on Universalis. Love Universalis. Oh wait, they are untradeable, so that's good at least. That from? Oh. Rather material container 4 or gold happy bunny boxes from Hydatos. Interesting. Doesn't seem too bad. Looks like this is spent. Yeah, it looks like way too new. I don't think it'll lock or anything anytime soon. But it looks like this instance isn't usable for anything. So, pop back into... Yeah, I should probably change my title. I'm gonna look for a different thing then. I'll head to Pago so I can get some crystals and stuff so I can start upgrading, or I can stockpile to upgrade the next tier of weapon. Once I get the first zone stuff. Oh hey, and instantly there is a tracker. I was gonna throw it in chat for anyone who's interested in it. Oh, it is a dead instance as well. Oh hey, Louis pops. I didn't realize... It looks like I actually got, like, the best possible instance. I usually ride this ridge to avoid getting spotted. And then I drop off. How is that came from Eureka? They might need a res. There was a dragon here, right? No, it's... There's usually a dragon here, but it seems they were killed for ease. Which is very nice. Hey, free Louis ice. I cannot complain about that for sure. I can swap back my view. Alright, looks like another 10 on the... Eorzean clock. I think people are really respecting the pull timer, which is very nice. Alright, looks like pull time is about to start. Oh. There goes Potato. And we start. I don't remember all of his attacks, but shouldn't be much to worry about. Yeah. And then we'll probably be the other one, not Dextral. Oops, that is not my target. My combo is gone. I was doing a decent rotation of this. Gonna have to have my dot drop off for a short time. Am I +1? Okay, yeah, I am. And my free Louis Ice. Plus a nice extra 40 Pagos crystals, which I can definitely not complain about. Looks like some stuff's gonna pop up soon. I feel like this has sort of become my go-to content in 14 whenever there's nothing planned. Gonna swap to Red Mage, I think. A little less geared, but it'll be fine. Eventually I'll also work on a bit of... what was it? Bunny containers. Things. Thing can be really good money, honestly. That's kinda took a break from running Eureka stuff because I've just been very much enjoying Cyberpunk as of recently. I've just been basically playing it constantly. Quickly pop over to Ice Point, throw on my Eureka gear for Red Mage. Perfect. Hop over to the Geo and drop off my thing. My 3 crystals. I need quite a few of them. I have about 20 minutes left on my stream, so that's enough to do a few more fates. Night, though, it makes it a bit hard to tell where you are. That's an invisible wall. I just wasn't able to jump up there. Sleeping dragons are the most annoying part of Eureka, period. Like, I get that there are probably something like that in 11, but this does not feel fun. Be forced to RP walk around a mob. And then they brought that back for Fazia, I believe. Which also, not a fan of. But I think in Bosnia they made it a little more obvious. Something, possibly? I don't remember. Or made it more varied, I guess? They have to actually think. I'm gonna go get a bunny. Thanks. I don't... Actually, is there anything good for the bunny chests in... Eureka... Pyros. Oh, hey. Eyeball pops. Spectrograph studies. The gold stuff in here is not very worthwhile. Gonna try and make my way down there since it is a very quick pull time. Oh, there goes one person. They went a little bit too far. Rip. I'm gonna make my way over to ice cream. I shouldn't have to worry too much about getting hit by stuff, I think. I'm decently geared. Looks like... Wait, no, I'm in Pagos, not Pyros, so the one I marked it, or was looking at, was not that one. I know for sure the gold one gives at least 100k, but there it is. Gold. Oh, the eyes. I forgot about that. Those are actually worth a decent amount. So it might be worth it to actually open some bunny chests just to try and get one of the eyes. I think they're around 1 million each. I could be mistaken, though. Okay. I did. Oh, I am targeted on the wrong thing. Look away, mechanic. I'm actually pretty high on my revive people that aren't in your party things. Actually, I think I got a lot of them from, what was it? Hey, I also got a Cold Warp Lockbox, which is not quite as interesting as I thought it was to begin with, because they're a lot more farmable than you'd think, and don't give you great stuff exactly. There's someone who I might have to res. Or they seem like they're good, I guess? Are we hunting these? Okay, it looks like we are for Horus. Time for the Horus Heresy. And this is also good for light. Horus. Horus. Right. Okay, I'll be in 6 seconds at minimum. As it turns to heat. Long 6 seconds. There it is, heat waves. Let's see if he instantly pops or if we need to hunt. It looks like we need to hunt. I'm just gonna build up my gauge until the boss spawns so I can just kinda throw a huge damage burst right at once. I guess part of the problem of my lower damage is that I am not really synced down. I'm just kind of here doing much more regular damage or something. Oh hey, I forgot about the challenge logs. I haven't had to think about them even once in like 2 or 3 weeks now.
There.
You can probably hear my cat in the background yelling at me. He's like ducked down yelling straight at me. I have a possible idea of who to raid at the end of this. Oops. And there we go, Horus. Ooh. Ooh, that is a neat weapon. I believe that's probably... Okay, yeah, blades. The blade ones feel so much more annoying to grind. Oh, hey, Pyretic. Oh, you're gonna die. Yeah, I'm not touching anyone. And just a little bit of delay. And then wait for 145 is what they said the pull timer will be. So that shall be respected. Augmented Law's Order. Not bad. Alright, and... begin. And got it all out before Pyretic and Embolden fell off, so... The cat is currently right beside me yelling for attention. It's her time now. And there we go. Another one did, and... like, perfect for wrap-up. Any resing need to be done? Look like it. Perfect. Yeah, with that, where am I plugging? My Discord. You guys can chat me and the other members of the community when I'm offline. Sometimes give updates on the games I'm playing or plans that I have. I really planned to do VR, but then the headset died like 20 minutes into stream, so that wasn't really a viable one, but maybe in the future. Secondly, my YouTube, where I try to upload all my VODs. I realized I need to upload one of my older VODs that I forgot about. So I'll do that in a little while. And finally, my Twitter, which I don't use, but it is there if you guys are interested in following it. I just kind of use it solely to browse Twitter threads that I need to browse, so. And finally, wait, that is not a person. There we go. I was gonna accidentally pasted the tracker into the raid message. Into the raid thing. Alright, gonna raid Plague Pals. It's been a while since I've raided them. They're playing, it looks like, Viscera Cleanup Detail, the Halloween edition. Yeah. As always, my stream schedule is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 till 10 PST. If there are any changes or anything like that, they'll be announced. Or I'll try to announce them beforehand in the Discord. Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one.